Hello everyone. Today is the 17th of May 2025 and I'm back up there at the Milton Garden Estate. I'm going to plant up my other vertical planter with some strawberries and some herbs. I'm going to show you which plants I'm going to plant up today. This is the one. Got it from Lidl last year and I'm going to replant it with, as I said, strawberries and herbs. And I'm going to see how they grow versus the Greenstalk. So the Lidl vertical planter versus the Greenstalk. Right, I'm going to start and get ready and get back to you when I'll start planting up. So I've got 3 green basil and 2 red basil. Now let me show you them. First one is this. And I'm showing you all the different seeds that I have. And sweet basil here. And large red leaf. Oh, I've got mistaken, correct myself. I've got 2 green and 3 red. Didn't notice that. And then I have the weatherproof basil, British outdoor, windowsill outdoor. So I'm just going to plant all these different varieties and see how they go in the vertical little planter. So what I done, I sieved some homemade compost and I'm going to mix it together with some multi-purpose compost from B&Q's. And then I'm going to sprinkle the seeds in each bucket of the vertical planter and I'll show you how I do that. So this is what the planter looks like, and you can just stack them up like this, one on top of the other. Stack them up like that. You can put as many as you want, keep stacking them up. But I'm going to plant into it now. So I've got the homemade compost that I sieved some to put in here at the bottom. Then I'm going to put some multi-purpose compost on top. Then I'm going to plant the seeds. Okay, look how it is at the moment. Just put the compost there. Right, I've got to get the multi-purpose compost and put some on top, and then we can start planting the seeds in, the basil seeds. This one is for the basil seeds. So I've got some labels here. I must make sure I label it up so I know which basil is which. I'm just gonna write up the label. That's the pencil. Pencil comes with it. Alright. I'm just gonna write the first one up. It's a British outdoor basil. So I'm going to put that here. Basil. British outdoor. And today's the 17th of the 5th, 25. Always make sure I put the date on my labels. I'll put that one here. I'm going to leave it here. I'm just going to open up the packet. This one comes in a foil. I'm just going to take that one out. Comes in a foil thing. Sprinkle some on. Quite a bit in there. So it looks like some black seeds. Just going to sprinkle it here. One is done. A handful of soil. Just drop that over it. That here. Bring over. Put the label in. Label in. Label in. Right. One done. 4 more to go. We've got the large red leaf one. It's called Sally. So I do the same. Move out a label for it. I'm just call it basil. Large leaf. Large leaved. Sally. It's called Sally. It's 17th of the 5th, 25. Let's see what this one looks like. Look like I've grown some before. Same in the foil. See what it looks like. It's the same black seeds as well. Let's sprinkle some here. There we go. Bit of compost over it. Pat that down. And we put the label. Okay. The label is here. Next one. Do the next one. Sweet basil. We do label for that. Sweet basil. Sweet basil. Tip of the 5th, 25. Okay, sweet basil. Oh, this one doesn't come in a foil. Same black seeds. After the salad it. Pack that down. And put the label, sweet basil. Oh, that's not enough. So we'll have to do, we'll do the basil red leafed. And then we'll have to put the other one in the pot. Or we'll see if there's any more space in another container. This is the red leafed one. Red leaf basil. Oh, we haven't done the label. We need to do a label first. On this red leaf basil. 17th of the 5th, 25. And can start planting up. The same black seeds. Yeah. You mustn't forget the label. And that's the basil. Basil planted up. Okay. And then we're gonna water this. Got some more herbs to plant up. It's gonna be, let me see which ones I'm gonna plant up. That's the basil. I've got oregano. I've got thyme, garlic chives, marjoram. I'm gonna plant them in one of these, the same way I've done the other herbs. Yeah. But at the moment, I've got these strawberries that I got, and they came yesterday. I'm gonna plant them today. They're called sweet colors jumbo. Sweet colors jumbo. Got them yesterday. I'm just gonna plant them up in the planter. And this is what they look like for now. I'm sure they'll develop more. We've got a lot of roots on them. So I'm just going to plant them up and see how they go. Some of that on this homemade compost on in the pot, and then put some multi-purpose compost. Now I'm going to put some multi-purpose compost. let me put a hole so I can put the plant. And put the strawberry. That's it. Around there. Back it down. I'm going to give it a good water. Yeah, make another hole. I said, got a lot of roots. Yeah, just put a hole, plant them in, put some more soil around it, and then when it's got some more leaves on it, I'm gonna give it a good feed of some fertilizer and see how that goes. That's what it looks like so far. Okay. That's it so far. That's the strawberries planted up. I've got 2 more left. So I'm going to plant the next planter and I'll probably plant the other basil seeds, the other red basil. Well, once I've all done that and I've planted the rest of the herbs, I'll show you what it looks like all stacked up. So I'll see you soon when that's all done. So what I've decided to do, also as an experiment, as to what I'm growing in the Greenstalk as well, is do some French dwarf beans. Put the compost in. Got the same varieties of French dwarf beans that I put in the Greenstalk. Just gonna see how they grow in here as well. I compare it to the Greenstalk. I'm just putting the homemade compost in at the bottom. And then I'm gonna put some other multi-purpose compost on top. And then we're gonna plant the dwarf beans. we're going to put 4 in each just to compare, because I put 4 in the Greenstalk. I'm going to put 4 in here. And there's mixture of green beans, yellow beans, purple beans that I put, same beans I put in the Greenstalk in the video before this. I'm going to put in here to compare the growth. So I planted those last week, and this one I'm going to do this week. I'm going to put 4 seeds in each pocket. It's the yellow one. Dwarf French bean, yellow one. Alright, I'll put 4 beans here. Going to go in the packet. Oops, don't want to go in the packet. Oh well, find that one later. There we go. Put them down. A bit under the soil. Pat them down. What's that one? Another green one. Put the same amount, 4. This one is purple. These ones are purple beans, but they're going to be green. Get another one. That one dropped somewhere. That might be. More beans. There we are. Okay. Done. Here we are. No more couldn't see the beans because they're 10 colours the same. Yeah. I'll put that over. Pat that down. Let's see. Oh, French dwarf Empress. I'll put 4 of those here. More white beans. White ones. it's broken. Oh, good. Oh. Oh, I forgot to put the labels. Nobody reminded me about the labels. And this one is Empress. That's the Empress here. Oh, no. I'll have to see what means in here. There's none in this one. This is an empty one. This one is empty. So I can put this one in. Beans is this. Purple TP. The purple beans. I'll put them in here. Oh, four has come out. These are brown beans. Wow, look, brown. Put them four here. Write the label. And dwarf. TP. 10th of the 5th, 25. Right, so we put that here. That's dwarf beans. So this must be first ones that we planted was the yellow ones. So these are the yellow ones. And the other ones are the green ones. So that's all the beans planted up. Yeah. Gonna stack them up, give them a water, stack them up, and I'll show you them before I leave for allotment. See you soon. This is what it looks like now. The two planters. Sorry about the mess behind it. It's all rubbish that we're going to throw out of the allotment. But you can see the two of them, what they look like. Oh, as I said, I'm going to see the difference in growth and update you as to what they look like. That's the first one. And this is my second one. That one is the leaf. And this is the original. And this one's got the beans planted in the bottom. The beans planted in both at the bottom, 1 week apart. Hopefully it won't make much difference. We'll just see how much beans we get and the development of them. And I'll keep update regularly. So this is the end of me planting up the two vertical planters, one Greenstalk, one from Lidl. And like I said, I'm going to keep regularly updated. This is Cara, growing in Hackney.